Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot. I'm going to have some fun. I've done a couple of very dark readings on terrible situations in the North Atlantic. No more. Let's have a bit of fun here. I have just heard the most ridiculous news, and I thought it deserved curious creatures because these are a pair of curious creatures indeed. The tittle tattle that I've heard is regarding Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. Um, they've challenged each other to a cage fight, an MMA fight. And I don't know anything about this. I'm not taking it seriously. Hopefully you're not taking it seriously. I don't know very much about MMA. My knowledge is Conor McGregor. He's about as far as MMA that I know. And I know that it's pretty bloody and brutal and not very many rules. So the two of them in the octagon, eh? What a sight. So I do know that Mark Zuckerberg, he is quite handy at the old MMA, apparently. He does like a few little fights here and there and wins a bit. Elon Musk has said that his his maneuver that he uses is called the Walrus. I'm sure he said the Walrus, and he just basically lays on his opponent and squashes them. Musk is a self-admitted bit of a couch potato. He doesn't do any fitness. I'm sure this won't go ahead, but let's just see what the cards say. I'd be really interested to see what my curious creatures can tell me about these two gentlemen getting it on in the ring. I'm going to pull 3 cards for Elon and 3 cards for Mark Zuckerberg and see what the cards have to say about each of them. All right, so I'm going to dig down under here. We're going to go with Elon first of all. A 1. A 2 and a 3. There we go. 3 for Elon. And let's have 3 for Zuckerberg. 1. Oh, they're all coming out upside down. 2. And 3. Okay, we've got much more chance with Zuckerberg, but then that's not really surprising, is it? There's a big age difference and a big fitness difference. Let's just have a little bit of fun here. What can we say about Elon? Let's have a look. Come here, Elon. Let's move you out of the way, Mark. Okay. I think this way is the message. Yeah, I'm running into the ring. I'm going for it. Tell everybody. I think when push comes to shove, he'll be running in the opposite direction. He'll be all noise until it actually needs to happen, and then it will go very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. So he'll be running in the other direction, but he'll put on a good show. He'll give it all the chops, if you like, beforehand. Do all the publicity, but when it actually comes to it, he'll run in the other direction. 5 of Pentacles. Elon Musk, he's a bit of a loner. There is something about him. I don't know whether he's on the spectrum or what he is, but he's he is in his own head. He's not part of I don't mean not part of society, but he is one on his own. He's one on his own, definitely. This is quite a plump little panda as well. Yeah, Elon is a plump panda, isn't he? He's sort of spread out as the years have gone on. He's got a little bit wider, a little bit thicker set. Nothing wrong with that. But he likes to indulge himself. I can imagine he'd be much, much happier, curled up with a glass of wine and some nice food, rather than out training. That's not his thing at all. He's one on his own. He doesn't do group things. I mean, for him to go and do fitness or anything like that as part of a group, he's a man in his head. Yeah, he's not in his body. I think that's probably a good way of putting it. This won't give him sleepless nights. Sleepless nights are this way up. Oh my God, I've got to do this fight. This is terrible. He will run away from it, but it doesn't bother him. He'll give it all the chops, like I said, but it won't keep him awake at night. This way is, oh my goodness, I've got to fight Mark Zuckerberg. He'll just go with the flow, make a lot of fun over it, get some publicity for it. But you know, he's got no intention of doing it, I don't think, according to these cards. And it won't keep him awake at night. No. So what about Mark Zuckerberg? Let's pull him into view. So what have we got here? The world in reverse. Sorry, the world in reverse. We've got Wheel of Fortune upside down. I think that Mark Zuckerberg is quite serious about this. He's got some sort of MMA experience, won a couple of fights here and there. I think that he feels that, oh yeah, if I took on old Elon Musk over there, it would turn my wheel up the right way. At the moment, you know, probably got a bit of I don't mean a bad reputation, but I don't think people have got much respect for him. I'm not respected. People don't respect me. If I can knock him on his bum, then you know, I'm going to get respect, because people don't respect me enough. Do you know who I am? This is very much. Do you know who I am? I'm Mark Zuckerberg, and you're not respecting me. So I think that he feels that, you know, if he could give old Elon a bit of a bloody nose, put him on his bum, then he would be cock of the hoop. So yes, I think he would very much like to, because then look at this, he would be, oh, top of the world. This is very much, look at me, contemplating how magnificent I am, contemplating what a great MMA fighter I am. I'd be, you know, be king of it all. Be a really good thing for him. He's got the fitness to do it. Oh, he's up for it. And he's worked. We've got Seven of Pentacles. This is very much doing your sport. I mean, jiu-jitsu is a very, very hard martial art. It's incredibly difficult, this wrestling, the wrestling maneuvers. I think out of all of the MMA, you know, the disciplines, the boxing, the kickboxing, all of the different things that they put together, the actual grappling part of it, this jiu-jitsu is very, very hard. And I understand that Zuckerberg, you know, can do jiu-jitsu quite well. And jiu-jitsu is something that takes years and years to be able to do. And this is what the Seven of Pentacles is. It's working hard, learning something, doing something. And finally, yeah, you know, your little sunflower pokes up and, you know, you've achieved something. So I would say Mark Zuckerberg is well up for this. He's got a bit of an ego on him. He wants to knock Elon on his bum and get everybody to, you know, realize what a good man I am. You're not a good man, but you know, take him more seriously, because yeah, you're not taking him seriously. Do you know who I am? I'm Mark Zuckerberg, and I want you to think of me as, you know, what I am, king of the world. Whereas poor old Elon here, little bit soft and squidgy. He'll give it all the chops. Yes, I'll do it. But when it comes to shove, push comes to shove, he'll run in the other direction. It won't keep him awake at night. He'll have fun with this. He'll get some publicity. But no, Elon Musk will not get in a ring with old Zuckerberg, and Zuckerberg would love it. That's my take on it. I'm probably totally wrong. That's what my curious creatures say. Tell me if you know anything about this. I'd only just heard about it, and I thought, oh my God, we've had such terrible news recently with all this terrible situation in the Atlantic. Let's come on and have a little bit of jolliness. So anyway, I shall leave that one with you. And yeah, the thought of those two, especially Elon, yes, in the ring, yes, doing that, that'll be a sight worth seeing, but we won't, because he'll run away. You take care. Have a good time. Bye-bye.